How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Look what I got today. Oh my goodness. Who's it from and what's in it? Well, let's find out.
We got a box. We got a box! I'm gonna open it.
What's going on over there?
Put the gun down.
I saw you with the box. What was in the box? Oh, what's in the box?
Not till you give me the
What's
gun.
in the box?
Again, welcome back to the channel, everyone. So glad each and every one of you can make it. Now, this box is from the one and only Fellowship of Diecast, Mr. Jeff Brummett. It's no secret that it was coming. He did tell me what was coming, but I have no idea of what's in here. He's gave me a few clues here and there, little hints and stuff. But with that stated, I also know there's a few things that he sent that he wants me to do for him. So as we come across them and everything, I'll just set them aside and mention that that's for him and stuff. And we'll go from there. You know the process. I have not cracked this bad boy open. So, ow, hit my foot. Never a good thing. Mr. Brummett, if you don't know who he is one of the first people to ever send me anything. Not the first, but one of the first. I think over at Liver Diecast was the actual first one, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, I'm sorry. Don't mean to offend anybody or anything. That's why I hate saying stuff like that, because it ain't what she used to be. Like I said, I do know there's a couple things in here that he's sending for me to do for him. And this joker is packed full, which that's how Mr. Brummett always does. And I'm guessing that this is going to be a two-parter after I get done shaking you guys around. Don't know what that is. Okay, let's see here. There's a couple notes. Well, one note. Hey, Pete, I thought I would shake things up with this box. You always shake them up. Never know what's going to be in them. I peppered it with diecast. Let's see what shakes it out. Do as you wish and enjoy, Jeff. He always tells me I can do what I want to with the stuff, you know, because a lot of times he sends me stuff just for me to use for customs, and sometimes he sends stuff that I keep, and he doesn't mind if I trade it off. Okay, I know what that's for. I'll put that over there. What is this? Ah, okay. Sweet. Got me a calendar from the China Inn. Got the panda bears on there. I'm going to check that out. It's got some interesting facts and stuff on there about the horse, the tiger, all kind of stuff. I will definitely be checking that out. Thanks, brother. Right back at you. Right back at you. And this is Wednesday. I don't even know what date it is. It's the Wednesday before Christmas. So you know he's got to send some candy. He always sends some candy of some sorts. And then the following weekend is New Year's, so let's read them together. Happy birthday. Celebrating everything that makes you wonderful, wishing you everything that makes you happy. Jeff B., happy birthday. Thank you. What's this make? Let's see, this is 23, so that makes me 57 years old. Oh my God. Christ is born, the Savior's come, peace, good will to everyone. Spread the news, that all is well. Christ is born, Emmanuel. God bless you with his peace and joy as Christmas time and coming of the year. Jeff, the Fellowship of Diecast. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thanks, Jeff. A lot of people get caught up in everything and forget what it's really about. What we got here? Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Is that where what I'm looking at come from? Black Friday sale. Lots of cool stuff in here. I'm going to have to check that bad boy out. Sure, I'm going to lay it down there. But what I am looking at is, and he had seen in one of my videos before where I said I used to collect knives. So, what I have before me is a case knife, Christmas edition. And he asked me what the deal is with people giving knives for gifts, and it's like, well, it depends. If you go back all the way to, well, now it shows trust and loyalty. Used to, it was back in the olden days, it was actually used as, you know, it was life and death for a lot of people. You know, you used your knives for killing animals, skinning animals, preparing food, hunting, cutting stuff, working on stuff around the house. I mean, they were just endless possibilities. And it actually goes back before that to where only the people high up in the hierarchy had them. Thanks, brother. Thank you very much. He definitely mixed it up this time, didn't he? And now I see a ton of die cast. I mean, a ton. Whew. And I see a couple with collector numbers and a couple without collector numbers. So the ones without the collector numbers are going to be newer. So let's start with the newer ones. All right. Got the 2018 Camaro SS. You know me, can never have too many. And got two of the new custom Camaros. Those jokers, everybody says they are kind of on the fence about whether they like them or not, but they are hard to find. They are hard to find. Try not to shake you around so much. Let me move this. Alright, the two with the collector numbers. Oh, yes. I was just looking at one of these the other day. I've got an idea for something to do with it. But it's the rigor mortar. And the engine and everything's cool on that bad boy. And then you sent me one of these before, and I've still got to do something with that. Time, man. Time. But all it really needs is a couple of Gulf decals on the one that you sent me because the package is messed up on it. But now I've got one that's in really good shape. The Ford GT90. I bet that's a good track car. When I redo that other one, we're going to find out. Ah, yes. There's something about these cars I like. I've got several of the art car versions of it. And it doesn't have those little side things on it. It's just the car and the engine, but it's the Rocket Oil Special. In purple. This is from... God, I can't really see with that light on. 2000, so that makes it a 2001. Man, yeah. You know that bad boy's got to be good on a track. Thanks, Jeff. Now, warning in advance, this box is packed full, so it might be a two-parter. It more than likely be a two-parter. Alright, the Hot Wheels D80s is the 80 El Camino in green. And you can see something missing right there, so it means it's international card. Yep, sure is. What in the world is this? I recognize the display. It goes to George Barris custom car. The Copper Cart. There's a name on it. That actually spins too. I didn't know that because I have an open mind. Let's see what's in here. Oh, that's a beauty. Old George Barris had a imagination, didn't he? Man, that thing is slick. Sit that right there. I wonder if I can find one of those, wife knows what they're called. She tells me and I forget. The little domes that go over watches, pocket watches and stuff. I wonder if I can find one to fit over that. Thanks, Jeff. Just a piece of cardboard for separation. Yeah, more candy canes. What in the world? Alright. I passed this car up many times in the store because I was always, getting other ones, but it's a very popular casting, and I understand why. This paint job and stuff on this is righteous. I mean, that looks good. The black one they had and the red one they had, I just didn't much care for them, but that blue really looks good. Another international card. Ooh, I see two good ones right here. And I do not have this one, either loose or on card. What year is this from? 2014. But it's Hot Wheels Workshop 1968 Copo Camaro in green. There's another one for the Camaro collection to go down in the drawer. I had to empty out one of my other drawers, take some of the tools and stuff out of it, and I would have somewhere to put them. Ah, yes. Guys, from Kmart. Man, I remember those days. 75 cents. It's the 95 Camaro convertible. Yeah, look at that. 75 cents. That one's going down in the drawer too. What in the world is all that? Very possibly, Jeff. Very possibly. But you sent me one of these before loose, and it was white. And this actually back there on my rack, down around that area down there. This one is gold. Back open like the other one? Huh, it does not. Or is it just stuck? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, it opens. But it's called the Sweet 16. Look at that engine on that bad boy. Thank you, Jeff. Yes, sir. Can definitely use those wheels. Definitely. When I find the right project, it's going to stay just like that until then. My God, man. Uh-oh. I do not have this one either. Oh, I've got the Pennzoil one. I do not have this one. Oh, no way, Jeff. The industry leader in forged racing pistons. Jeff. You know, some people don't care, and I'll get to the point here in just a second. Some people don't care. They open everything. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's a $65 vintage racing series car, they'll open it. They don't care. If it's a $110, $150, $200 eBay priced Chase, they don't care. They'll open it up. And then some people don't care for it. You know, they like the mainline version better than the Super Treasure Hunt or anything like that. And I'm one of them. Mr. Hewitt is one of them, and I know Mr. Brummett's another one of them that doesn't really care. Gary Shorter is one that really doesn't care. But with that stated, every once in a while, like with me, my main collection is Camaros. So, you know, whenever there is a Chase or a special one like that, you know, you're proud to have it in your collection. Now, mind that, you're not going to pay the $200 or whatever they're asking for it. But there are those certain ones that you look for and you do want, even though they are Chases. And Mr. Brummett, being who he is, can't really see anything from the front hardly. Same as the back. Trying not to drop it. Look at that detail and stuff on that engine. Look how good that looks. Thank you, Jeff. I forgot to show you the top. Duh. This will go right over there with the rest of them. Thank you. Wow. Sure was not expecting that. Choosies. I've been supporting them people since I was a kid. Alright, let's see. How far do I want to go? I don't know how far to go down, guys, before we call this part. Because I'm at 20 minutes already. I'll just keep going for a little bit. Pull over 3 at a time. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Got the number 222 out of the 2000 series Dogfighter. Used to, when I collected, I'd look at the cars, I'd notice every little detail, and I can remember every little imperfection. As you get older, you don't get to do that so much. Now, as a customizer or a builder or a restorer, I'm looking at it thinking, wow, I could do this to that, I could do that to that. And some people, I've seen it this year when I went to the Hot Rod Power Tour, will make one-to-one versions. No, not of this, but if I can remember, I will put that video clip that we're dyno tuning it, dyno testing it rather, at the Hot Rod Power Tour, because they have a traveling dyno truck that they take around of a guy that made an actual car out of a plane and driving it. I'll try to remember to put that in. Sweet. You always find the good stuff, man. You always find the good stuff. And this is one of my favorite castings. What year is this one from? 2017, so that makes it an 18. I just love the old body styles and the old body lines of the cars from the 50s and 60s and some of the early 70s. Man, this in green and everything looks so sharp. But it's the custom 53 Chevy. Show you the artwork first. Trying to undecided on what I want to show you first. But look at that paint on that bad boy. I mean, just look at the front end, the grille, the body lines, even the rear end of it. And then this has the translucent hood. Get you so you can see it. Thanks, Jeff. Thank you. You know what I like. And of course, the Zamac editions, or Zamac set. Got a couple of them. The whole set's pretty cool, but this is probably my favorite one out of it. Well, definitely my favorite one out of it, actually. And then they've got the Barracuda, and then we've got the Camaro Concept, and the Mustang Coupe. Actually, the whole set is pretty dang good, but yeah, that's right. Look at that bad boy. How much further down do we have? I think I'm going to go 6 more cars, and then we'll call that for part 1, because I'm at 24 minutes now. I got 3 right here in my hand. Set that one to the side because these are duplicates. From 2001, it's the number 121 out of the collector series. But it is the Firebird.
Fire! 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 Fire!
I'm just looking. When you get duplicates, you always look to see if there's any differences or anything. And I have one of these over there loose on my wall. Bad looking car, ain't it? And it shares the same parts, the same platform, everything is the Camaro, because it's an F-body. those right there. And these just scream rat rods whenever I see them. And a lot of people started buying them just for the engines. So the amount of them that's still out there in the wild are getting slimmer and slimmer. But this one is from, what year is that? Getting where I can't see. 2000, number 248. Got way too fast. But there's a channel I watch, every custom build that he does, he's using those engines. And he's got a bunch of videos with them, so there's a bunch of them that's not in circulation anymore. All right, 3 more. Oh, wow. Got another Zamac car from 2013, so that makes it a 14. But this is the Hot Wheels Fire Chief Super Van. That bad boy's sharp. I love the Super Van. The Dodge one's okay too, but Super Van, so much you could do with it. Dang, Jeff. Super Comp Dragster from what, 93? 98. 1998. This bad boy's got to be customized. That's going to go in my box that I keep my custom cars that I plan doing customs with. Got the wheelie bars and everything on there. Man, yeah. And last but not least, this is from 2002, number 103. It is the Demon from the Redline series. Still when it did metal on metal. And I'm not even halfway through this box. Not even halfway through it. So that means the next one, I'm trying to keep everything 30 minutes or under. So that means the next one I'm going to have to really, what in the world? Oh man. Means I'm going to have to really crank it out to get it out of 30. So that stage, Jeff, thank you, brother. Thank you so much. You did not have to do all this, but you never had to send anything. You know that. And I never ask you for anything. I ask you if you see stuff, and most of the time you're like, well, not really, and stuff like that. But thank you, brother. I'm going to take me a break, eat me some candy, and we'll be on to part 2, so stay tuned for that. That will be soon. Thank you for watching. And as always, I'll put his information down below. He's got a channel, but he doesn't make videos, but he does have an Instagram page, and he has a Facebook page. I'll be sure to put all that below so you too can check it out. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas, and get out there and hunt. Because if you don't hunt, you can't find. Jeff, thank you. Thank you very much.